Hello everybody, welcome back to another legendary weapon guide here on Borderlands 3. Today I am back and I'm going to be showing you guys how I got the legendary Bangarang XL pistol. So I managed to get this from farming Chupacabrach over in the map Athenas. This weapon is quite unique in the way that it actually works. It is a TDR throwable weapon with a slight twist because it actually has quite a unique aspect to it when thrown. So like I said, managed to get this to drop from Chupacabrach. It is an incendiary version of the Bangarang XL. I'm pretty sure that this will come in every single element as well as non-elemental as well. But the unique thing about it is when you throw it, it actually spins rapidly and shoots bullets out very fast. So this can be quite devastating in high mob areas because it can attack multiple enemies at once. So let's take a closer look at this weapon. Like I said, it is a legendary TDR throwable weapon. The red text says to die would be a grand adventure, as plus weapon fire rate, plus reload speed, 2.2 times weapon zoom, highly affected versus flesh, and thrown weapon shoots while in flight. That is all that the weapon card will tell us, so let's go and do some testing of this. I'm carrying on in Athenas, a bit further up the map now, just near the Captain Trant arena. Going to just be throwing it around in this little area down here and moving on to the previous area, just because there's quite a lot of enemies, things like that. I want to test this on multiple enemies, so we'll start off in this smallish area with about 3 or 4 enemies and then move on as well. So like I said, this is quite a good high mob area gun for the fact that you can just shoot away, throw the weapon or throw multiple weapons. You can spam click reload if you want, fire reload, fire reload, fire reload. That would be the best thing to do. It will eat ammo like hell doing that, but it also will take care of any enemies in that area. It's kind of a split between like the Gunnerang as well from Borderlands 2, where you can throw that, it'll go around in a circle and kind of come back to you. This thing will loop around an area. Obviously if you're in a really small area, this thing can get stuck, it can hit walls, etc. So definitely make sure you use this either outside in a big area, or if you're in like a small room or something like that, you can actually throw this in the room. As long as there's no like tunnels for it to escape through, etc., it will kind of get stuck on the wall and sit there just firing away. So it can have its uses being in a small area, but I recommend being in a big wide open area. The good thing about this gun is you can just sit there spamming the reload button, chuck a load out, and then just go ahead and loot some ammo crates and things like that while this gun takes care of the enemies. It's very, very powerful indeed. It will take good care of chipping away at the enemies. Definitely team this up with some kind of shot grenade, which will strip shields as well. If you chuck a couple of them down, get the enemies stripped. Something like a quasar would be fantastic for that. Chuck a couple of quasars down, fire a couple of reloads of this, and then you can just sit there and watch the enemies melt in front of you. So it really is a really good weapon. Like I said, if you can get this probably in incendiary, this probably would be the best idea for that, so you can team it up with a grenade like that. It will also be quite good in shock variant as well. It will be a great shield stripper. You can chuck a couple of reloads of this down, switch to a main gun. Once the shields are off, you can take care of them enemies as well. So yeah, just an all in all good fun weapon that does a good amount of damage and just helps you out massively. So really recommend trying to get hold of the Bangarang XL. Unfortunately, this isn't farmable from a dedicated loot source. You will have to get it from any available randomly legendary loot source because it is a random world drop. But yeah, if you can get lucky and get hold of this, it should be a good additional to your arsenal. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Check out the link in the description for the playlist for the rest of the legendary location guides, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Meat bicycle!